Alright, hey guys, welcome back. We're going to do a little work on your legs today. So I'm going to show you two simple exercises to work your quads and your hamstrings. It's really easy to go through these motions and really not get a whole lot of work done. So to make it really simple, and I'm going to coach you through proper mechanics, the proper technique of these motions to really isolate each muscle when you're working it, get the best workout you possibly can. So we're going to start with hamstrings. And what this is a bridge. So basically I'm planting my feet right next to one another. I'm going to bring my feet and my knees together. The closer they are together, the more stability that's actually required through my core and my legs as well. The farther apart they are, the less the stabilizing muscles have to work. So I'm going to plant them together. I'm pushing through my heels to bring my waist up, bring my hips up so there's a straight line from my knees all the way down to my shoulders. When I do that, when you push through your heels, you'll really feel your hamstrings and your glutes squeeze together tight. If you're up on your toes, you can really easily keep them loose, whereas when you're on your heels, they're nice and tight, nice and squeezed. And now there's a couple variations on this. You can hold it, or you can pulse. We don't want any rest in the ground. Up, 1 second pause, back down, up and squeeze. Again, as we bring those hips up, we're pushing through the ground with our heels. That's really going to squeeze your hamstrings nice and tight. Okay? And then release again. No rest at the ground, slight pause at the top. That's your hamstrings. Now I'll show you how we're going to do quads, and then we'll get into the workout. Take your band and stick those handles right up over your toes. Alright? Then grab the end of it. Make sure it's even. Okay, you want nice even tension on the band. Then you're going to hold one in each hand and put your hands underneath you. So they should be under your lower back, and then put your knees straight up in the air. And actually you can bring them back. The more you roll your hips up and the farther your knees are pointing over you, the more of a challenge you're going to get in your quads. Point your toes, keep your knees together, and extend those legs. Slowly control it back down. No rest at the bottom. Up and squeeze, slight pause, right back down. Now there's a couple of variations here as well. You can let one leg rest if you're getting tired and just do one at a time. Or, if it's a little bit easy and you want an added challenge, hold one up and extended, squeezing it, and then switch as you alternate back and forth, alright? And again, you can also always let more of the band out or grab more up, depending on how tight you want it to be, to create more tension and therefore make the workout harder. Alright, again, we're going to do Tabata rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, rotating back and forth between each exercise. I'm going to inhale down. Exhale as I push up. Inhale down. This is a nice and slow, controlled motion. Notice my toes. I'm not really going to pull them off the ground, but they don't need to be on the ground to get this motion done. Alright? If I'm pushing properly. I have 10 seconds. Get right back up. Grab the band. Inhale down. Exhale as you extend. So the variation, if it's too hard, one at a time. Good. And relax it. We're going to do one more. And I'll show you a variation now for the hamstrings. One leg at a time. I'm going to press up, put one leg out, hold my knees even, and press through. Now you want even numbers on both sides, so do a couple and switch. Really drive through that heel and feel the back of your leg squeeze tight, alright? Good. Come back up, make sure those bands are back on our toes. And again, for that added challenge, you can also bring your knees overhead more and really have to extend them out. Alright, once again, you do 8 rounds total of each for a total of 8 minutes, and that's your leg workout.